Welcome guys to a new video. So first things I will do is clean the loft. We already have the hens out. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning. So they are training, very nice. So we're also going to check on the young birds. Yesterday I told you guys that the birds are sick, that we have E. coli with the young birds. So we did some things for the birds. So we'll check on that, how everything's going. So that it's what we will do. So guys, for the young birds we will give them this. It's just a purification mixture, like also what you will give the birds the day after they return from the race. So it's a lightweight mixture, not that heavy. So that's what we're gonna feed to the young birds today. And we're just gonna give them around 10-15 grams each, so not that much. Just to make sure that everything's still working fine inside of them. So that's why we will give this. That's how I will feed my young birds. So we will give them the purification mixture, just like 10-50 grams each. So not too much, just low as possible, just because if we feed them too much or too heavy, they will throw up after that. So that's not what we want. So that's why we're gonna calm and easy, not too much, and that's how we're gonna feed them. So I'm gonna put the camera right here, and then we'll feed the young birds. That one 033, checking out the camera. You can see yesterday I didn't feed the young birds. You can see there are still some that's not coming to eat. So at this point we have all the young birds here that trying to eat. So the best thing is to just give them small amounts every time. So you can see that they all are here. So the ones that were flapping the hardest just when I throw the food in, those guys aren't sick, but yeah, we have no other option than just to cure them all, just because we can't separate all the sick ones, and the other ones will also get it when you won't expect it. So that's why we just leave them all in here, make sure they have the medicine in the water, and feed them small amounts so that they will be better soon. But it's already looking better than yesterday, and yesterday we also found some food that was thrown up by the young birds. So yeah. think we're just gonna leave it with this, and then this evening I'm also gonna feed them a little bit, and then maybe tomorrow we're gonna go back to a little heavier food. We will see how everything looks. So now they have at least something, so that everything can go back to normal. So with the hens we have now 6 back inside, still 4 outside twaining. So we did release them about 9:15 this morning. So they did twain for at least 1/2 an hour. So the other one's already on 2 hours. So we just feed them a little bit of the Spotlight mixture and the Sport Energy mixture. So I want to try to give them in the morning like 15 grams and then in the evening 15 to 20 grams, just what they need. So I want to change it up a little bit, also because we want to train them when I'm getting home after work. So it will be in the afternoon around 4:30, something like that. So with that I just want to make sure that every time I feed them the feeding bowl or tray is empty, and that we can train them for the season. So we will start in a week with a low weight mixture, not that fat weights, and we're gonna end it with a fat mixture. And for the short distance it's not really important to give them that much, but when the weights are getting longer you need to feed them differently. So that's what I want to try to do and already teach them for the waiting season. The waiting season will start in like 3 weeks. So then we're here with the male ones. So these birds, the 5 we have for the waiting, we will waste with them I think on the short distance. So we have short, middle and longer distance, and we have the extreme long distance, but I think the male ones will go on the short distance, and on the afterways after the season we call it a nadoer. Not sure how it's called in English or in your department, but that's how we do it here in the Netherlands. So yeah, that's what I want with the male ones, just to make sure that they are home when the hens are coming back. So maybe the first few ways we just leave them at home. We will see what we will do. We only have 5 to waste with. That's that one on the top, this one, that one, and then the checker one right here. So then we have this pair, some nice young birds. They are back on 2 eggs. You can see, real nice. Then we have 2 really nice young birds right here, 2 light checker ones, looking really good. And then we have that pair on eggs, and there we can check if the hen did lay the second one, and she didn't. So I think she also will stay on 1 egg, but we'll see. So yeah, that's here with the birds. So we'll feed these guys as well. Then we'll also feed the breeders that we have locked in because of the young birds. And then we'll see where the other 4 hens are and if they want to come in. So I will grab the food. You can see I'm not the only one with the birds out. You can see the young birds still left some barley on the ground as well. See that one sitting a little thick. That one also not 100%. So yeah, we will feed them something this evening as well, just a little bit, to make sure that everything goes back just as easy as possible. And then I hope we won't lose any more young birds, because I did separate one. That one was dead the next day, so that's sad. But yeah, it's happened with young birds, and it's just, yeah, they will get E. coli with stress, things like that. So yeah, it's a sad story, but we can do not that much anymore. We just have the medicine in the water, just feed them small bits, and that's how we will do it for the next week. And when they are getting better, we will feed them something more. So here the birds did drop one of my feeding things, so they have something extra right here, but yeah, not really a thing. They don't train at this point outside. Maybe we'll leave them out tomorrow. So I already have the birds done for today. It's still morning, but yeah, this afternoon we have something else to do, so that's why I did do the birds already. So we still need 4 hens to come inside, and then they're all back inside. So guys, I also was checking on a few hens to see on how the body looks, the color and smoothness that we want. But yeah, this one looks perfect, nice, smooth, and nice pink color. A few of them still need a little bit smoother, but we have 3 more weeks to get it fixed. So I hope we will get it fixed by then, and that we can start with a good result on the first ways. So we will see. So guys, that was the video. I hope you liked this one. Please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. You can do it down below. I would appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye guys.